Hey, welcome back to East Texas Live. Joining us now is Craig Woolheater, the organizer of the Texas Bigfoot Conference that's happening this weekend in Jefferson. Craig, how'd you get interested in Bigfoot?
Oh man, as a kid I was interested. We had a creature, I grew up in the DFW Metroplex, and we had a creature there called the Lake Worth Monster that terrorized, northwest of Fort Worth, in 1969, and I was a kid, and, it just fascinated me. And then, a couple years later, I saw The Legend of Boggy Creek, filmed in Fouke, Arkansas, just south of Texarkana in '73. And like I said, was just fascinated with it. But I actually had a sighting of a Bigfoot in 1994 in Central Louisiana.
You saw a Bigfoot?
I saw a Bigfoot.
Okay.
In 1994 in Central Louisiana.
Where?
It's a small town called Bunkie, Louisiana. It's on Highway 71, just south of there.
Yeah, I see the exit for it on 49 sometimes.
Yep.
Wow, so you're an actual Bigfoot witness?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so have there been any Bigfoot sightings in East Texas?
Oh, there's a lot of them in East Texas. As a matter of fact, most of the sightings in Texas are in the eastern third of the state. The Big Thicket, the piney woods of East Texas, up into southeast Oklahoma, southwest Arkansas, northwest Louisiana. I mean, it's just that four-state region where it comes together is a cluster of sightings over the years. Yeah,
Bigfoot's always seen around trees and stuff. He's never in the desert or like on the side of a mountain going up a hill or anything. All right, so how long has the Texas Bigfoot Conference been in Jefferson?
It's been going on since 2001. This is like, the 22nd, 23rd year? So it's been going on quite some time.
Who needs to go to this?
Anybody that's interested in the subject. I mean, it's all about, education of the public to know that it's not just a Pacific Northwest phenomenon, that, Bigfoot's been sighted, I believe, in every state in the United States except Hawaii.
Why Jefferson?
Well, like I said, Caddo Lake is nearby. It's it's kind of spooky and creepy out at Caddo Lake, and there's a lot of sightings in the area. But it goes back, truth be told, to the first event that I held. My parents owned a bed and breakfast in Jefferson, and my mom was on the events committee of the Bed and Breakfast Association. So I just used my resources that I had, and it just turned out that it was a great place to hold it.
So what all happens at the Bigfoot Conference this weekend? Well,
we've got a multitude of speakers that are going to be talking about it. We're going to have a great Indian fry bread taco food truck out there in Jefferson. We've got our keynote speaker is Dr. Maria Mayer, who is been titled the Female Indiana Jones. She's a primatologist, an explorer. She gets out there in the jungle. As a matter of fact, her book about her life is titled Pink Boots to a Machete, because she was originally a Miami Dolphins cheerleader in the NFL and went back to school and got degreed.
So she goes out in the jungle with machete and just starts discovering stuff.
And she's the star of Expedition Bigfoot on the Discovery Channel, and season 4 is going on right now.
The viral video from last week where there was a supposed Bigfoot sighting in Colorado, what do you think?
I think it's a little shady. I believe that it's probably staged by somebody that, maybe even with the train company to, attract people to come ride the train.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it is fake, that guy went to the right Spirit Halloween, because that's a good suit.
Yes,
all right, well, I hope you have a great Bigfoot Conference this weekend. It is in Jefferson, so go check it out. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you.
For more information on the conference, if you go to Texas Bigfoot Conference on Facebook, it's the first thing that shows up. You're not competing with anyone for that space. All right. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you.